Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Northampton Town facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this formation, the wide centre-backs need to be good all-round players, both in possession and defensively. They have to defend the box and also get out into the wide areas to cover the wing-backs. Good luck. Thanks.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, we talk about this false number 9 position, but really he's just an attacking midfield player. The penetration comes from the wide players who make runs from outside to in. Done well, it can be devastating.
Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Firing it in. Nicely saved. Foden. Grafenberg. Well, the focus on many of the back page.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And a fantastic diving save. Elects to go short. Well, possession ceded. Mazraoui. Alvarez. Rodri. Here's Alvarez. Strong but fair tackle. They could nudge in front. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Who can he pick out? A very effective clearance. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. keeping possession of the ball with authority. And he read it well, intercepting it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
It's with Rossi. Fruitful looking attack. Promising position, this.
Well done, referee. Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Foden. Gives it a go. And it's come off the keeper. Corner for Manchester City. And the short option preferred. Really effective shielding under pressure. And he favours the inside route. Rodri. He takes aim. And still danger here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And a textbook interception. And the goalkeeper under no pressure.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then
Now
counter.
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Mazraoui. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Rodri. Now can they make something happen? Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Pulls it back. Dangerous looking attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Romero in possession. There to win it back. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Gravenberg. Foden. A chance to whip it in. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Pulls it back. Timely intervention. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Ezri Konsa. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And unable to keep possession. Ryan Gravenberch. Phil Foden now. Gravenberch. Pedro Gonçalves. No, high quality defending. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Alvarez. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Northampton Town against RB Leipzig.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
It's with Romero. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It did look on for them, but not to be. Decent position. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Pedro Gonçalves. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Doing well to keep possession. Shielding the ball superbly. And options in the centre. Rodri. Mazraoui with it. Making progress. Benassa. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Super save, and they stay in the lead.
That's a big save and a big moment. He's just won them the game here.
And they're making a change. And there's the delivery. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Corner again. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he did what he had to do defensively. Foden. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, we saw what he was trying, and it very nearly came off for him.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was a really good effort. He struck the ball so well.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And a strong tackle. A danger here as he runs at them. Far from a good pass. It's a weighted pass. Sterling. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Well, he was a real nuisance today. He always looked a threat, and of course he got the winner. He was probably the difference between the two teams.